You won't believe how quickly this Neville Goddard technique works. Namaste, my friends, and welcome back to another video. My name is Matt. I'd like to thank you for stopping by to manifest with me today. In this video, I want to talk to you about a very powerful Neville Goddard technique that will work so fast, so quick, and the best part is this is probably something you've never heard before. This might even be something that's in contradiction to a lot of things that you've heard from other people. So that's why this is very, very important, because if you can kind of let go of maybe some of the other things that you've heard over the years about how manifestation works and how getting what you want works, and adopt this new idea, this new simple technique, anything that you want will come faster than ever. So I'm so excited to share this with you. Of course, before we do, I still have spots open for the 7-day Neville Goddard Manifestation Mastery. It is my latest course. We're gonna get everything going. This coming Friday is when the first lesson is going to drop. We are going to become manifestation masters. We're gonna master all of Neville Goddard's biggest and best manifestation techniques so you can start manifesting what you want easily and simply. If you are interested, I still got some spots available. Please sign up below, pre-register now, and we're gonna start this Friday together. I can't wait to see you there. Okay, so for those of you who are familiar with Neville and kind of know this idea with Neville Goddard, he always says the feeling is the secret, right? If you can feel what it feels like enough to have what you want and live in that state of that end result, that feeling, what you want must manifest. There's no other way for it to work. You see this everywhere. You see this in life. People that feel really positive, people who feel really grateful, people who feel really abundant attract, manifest amazing things in their life. Other people who don't feel so fortunate, maybe have a poor mindset, maybe are very negative all the time. What happens? They continue to manifest that in their life. So this is no secret. This is a fact. What you feel, you will manifest. But of course, some people go through this and say, well, I know what I want, but how do I really feel it? How do I match that feeling? It's very hard to feel what it is I want to feel when there's so much negative circumstances around me, when there's so many negative things that I place my eyes on and I focus on. So how can I really feel the feelings of having what I want when it's impossible, when all this is going around me? How can I think of myself in the end state? How can I think of myself to generate that feeling when everything going around me is in contradiction to what I want? This is where the simple technique comes into play, and it's not really a technique at all. It's a way of life. Because here's the thing, we don't have to think about anything. We just have to feel it. I'm going to share a quote with you from Neville Goddard from the book Relax More and Try Less. This was co-written by Neville Goddard. Check this out. The feeling is what counts. Not thinking rationally about what you want, but instead relaxing and saturating yourself in the feeling. It sounds odd, yet miraculously, it works. You become what you feel you are. There's no one you need to convince of this but yourself. You convince yourself emotionally through feeling, not through rational effort, not through trying. Okay, how about that? Okay, so that kind of opens our eyes to this idea. So again, we don't need to really try hard and put in a lot of effort and try to think rationally about all this. We just have to find ourselves in the feeling state, saturate ourselves with that feeling, and that's all that we will ever need to manifest what we want. So here's this idea that comes in is, what would it feel like to have our manifestation? What would that end result feel like? If we can just feel that now, without having to think about this, that, and the other thing, block out all the thoughts and just feel the feelings now, boom, we're gonna manifest it. And the key comes in this little activity called relaxation, okay? Here's where a lot of the stuff you've heard around the years has kind of blocked out this idea of how powerful relaxation is. Because when you relax, don't you feel better? When you relax, don't you have way less resistant thoughts? When you relax, aren't you feeling extremely abundant, extremely satisfied? So that's the key. When we relax, we find ourselves in the feeling state of what we want. I'm going to read you another quote from Neville's book. It says, it all comes back simply to relaxing. When we relax, we feel good, not bad. We feel abundant, not marginalized. We feel fulfilled, not poor or ill. All these positive, abundant feelings therefore soon have to manifest in your outer world. Be patient. Your consistently relaxed feelings will make abundance appear. If you feel abundant internally, it will be so externally. Okay, so there you go. What we just talked about here. The feeling of being abundant, the feeling of being satisfied, the feeling of the end state, having your manifestation is a feeling of just being chilled out and just being relaxed. We feel fulfilled when we are relaxed, when we are not stressing out, okay? So here's where we can plug this all into our lives and use this as a technique and watch how fast it works in our life. We need to try relaxing for a change. We need to make a manifestation technique be just to relax. Make relaxation a priority in our lives. So you need to ask yourself, what relaxes me? What is it that I find relaxing? And you need to do that throughout your day, or as much as you can, plug it into your day. Maybe relaxing to you is sitting out on your porch and enjoying a nice beverage. Maybe relaxing to you can be talking to friends or relatives on the phone. Maybe relaxing to you can be curled up and reading a nice book. Maybe relaxing to you can be doing a great exercise workout. Relaxing can even be working on a big project or something that you're really focused on. I know, like making these YouTube videos, this is very relaxing for me. I really, really enjoy this. Again, that's all it takes. If you start making relaxation a number one priority in your life, something that you plug in throughout your day, you will find yourself more and more in the relaxed state, much more in the feeling state, and then you can start using some imaginal acts more and more because you're more relaxed, there's less resistance around, you're at so much more peace, and you're gonna start creating what you want faster than ever before. I'm telling you, just for a few days, try relaxing more and watch as your life begins to change. Watch as what you want quickly manifests in your life. And of course, if you want to join me and go a little more in depth on Neville Goddard's famous manifestation techniques, we're gonna just go through it all. We're gonna peel the layers back and go through all these techniques together in the 7-day Neville Goddard Manifestation Mastery. You are gonna master Neville's most powerful techniques in just 7 days, so you can literally decide what you wanna manifest and do it with a snap of your fingers. Again, spots are filling up and enrollment is still happening right now. Check out the links in the description below. Click on it, read a little more, and sign up, and we will start on Friday. Can't wait to see you there.